One more question.
Yeah, please.
Would all parties have to be in therapy?
Great question. So, therapy is an environment that breeds openness. Hopefully, if the counselor is doing a great job, it'll breed openness. And it's a voluntary environment. Therefore, no one should be made to come to counseling. It needs to be voluntary. And what I mean by that is if your spouse, your wife, and you come to counseling, and let's say your son's mom is willing to participate, then what the therapist would initially do is set ground rules and boundaries for respect. And what I would do, or what I usually take the process of doing, is meeting with parties individually first before bringing them together to assess safety. We want to make sure the environment is safe at all times. So if there was a volatile history amongst the two, then that might not be safe to bring everybody in the same room. But if there's safety in terms of there hasn't been any violence, there hasn't been any negative or derogatory comments, and both parties agree to conduct themselves in a respectful manner, then yes, all parties need to be present and should be present. And we could establish contracts at the conclusion of therapy to identify those guidelines. Therefore, if therapy is going on and those guidelines are broken, we have something to refer back to. And as the clinician, that would be my job to make sure that environment is stable. The clinician's job is to sustain the structure and the security of the therapy room. So yes, all parties could be present if there's an agreed upon rule list of how to conduct yourselves.